I'm from a grimy era, let's talk about it. Gotta keep a pole, can't walk without it. Did some things in the streets, but I won't talk about it. Seen some things in the streets, but I won't talk about it. I'm from a hood that's thorough, they don't play here. And they don't play on these blocks, it ain't a daycare. A new kid gets shot every day here. I guess that's why my heart colder than the rain there.
dvderatv back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Let's get straight into this one. Now, not too long ago, I did a video on problems between Junior Mafia and Shyne. Now, there were in-house problems with Shyne and Junior Mafia, and Little Kim even threw shots at Shyne on her Notorious Kim album, on her Notorious Kim track. Now, Little Kim would say everybody wanted Shyne off big. Get it? Shyne trying to sound like Big when he rhyme. Now, that's not the only problems you'll hear go down between Junior Mafia and Shyne. It also was reported that Shyne had a shootout with Junior Mafia outside of Daddy's house back in 1999.
You're talking about Daddy's house. It was a shootout 30 days before the Club New York. And that's when I started carrying a weapon.
Was that the Junior Mafia situation?
Basically. And you know, me and the Mafia, we cool now.
Now, I'm going to get into an article from the New York Post, and it says this happened October 2nd, 1999. A rapper was beaten and shot, and a woman friend was cut by flying glass outside the recording studio of rap mogul Sean Puffy Combs yesterday, cops said. In the latest violence to strike the rap world, a suspect in a red Mercedes tried to run down cops, but was nabbed a few blocks away. However, a buddy ran into a nearby building and escaped after leaving behind a 9mm gun used in the attack. The events, which resembled a rap music video, which began with a session at Combs' recording studio, Daddy's house, which is on the second floor of 321 West 44th Street. The artist present included Little Kim and Little C's, members of Junior Mafia, a group founded by slain rapper Notorious B.I.G., a longtime collaborator of Combs. The rap mogul wasn't there. He went to Miami on Thursday to do a radio show, a spokesman said. About 1:30 a.m., an 18-year-old rapper identified by studio employee as Shyne went downstairs to Club Monaco to have a drink. In the bar, Shyne got into a fight with Damian Walker, believed to work for Little Kim, cops said. Shyne trudged back to Combs' building with a woman friend. As soon as he walked into the lobby, 3 shots rang out from a 9mm weapon, shattering the glass door and inflicting serious cuts to a woman, cops said. The woman, who was not identified, went back up to the studio, leaving a trail of blood in the hall. She was taken to St. Luke's Hospital, where 38 stitches were required to close her wounds. Cops questioned Little Kim and Little C's and others in the studio, and they pointed the finger at 2 men sitting downstairs in a red Mercedes. But when cops tried to question the men, the driver, Stan Johnson, tried to run them down and speed off. Sirens wailing. Police pursued the pair and caught up with them on 44th Street between 11th and 12th Avenues. Johnson, 24, of the Bronx, was charged with reckless endangerment and attempt assault of a police officer. His buddy, who was not identified, ran into a building nearby and escaped ditching the gun. Cops don't know if he or Johnson fired the shots. Now, this is another article about this situation from allhiphop.com, and this is supposed to be one of their editors, and he said he was there when this whole situation took place, and this is what he had to say. Hope you are well. I know both Shyne and C's real well, and Shy didn't get beat up by Junior Mafia in front of Daddy's house. What happened is C's, Gutter, and a couple other dudes stepped and surrounded Shyne. Shyne was with someone else, one of his boys. Things got tense with all the back and forth, and Shyne and his boy, I forgot all the exact deets, pulled out a burner and started shooting at the ground and then in the air to break things up. Ultimately, everybody scattered and ran. If you look it up, there was an article either in the New York Post or the Daily News about a shootout in front of Daddy's house. Whoever was popping off tossed the burner and ran. Also, the beef got deaded because of Wolf, Puff ex-bodyguard, and more cause Wolf puts in ton of work for Puff. Now, whatever really happened out there that day, we'll probably never know the actual story because this happened 25 years ago. And a lot of times when things happen so long ago, you have false memories and different people have different perspectives on what actually happened.
And that's when I started carrying a weapon.
Was that the Junior Mafia situation?
Basically. And you know, me and the Mafia, we cool now.
But anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comments section. Now, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend to tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming, and I'm out. 1.